What's up, guys? It's Aiden here. Back here with a market recap, and just want to come on and show trades I took today and what happened in the overall market. So as we come in, we look here. This is TQ, so this is the Nasdaq market. As we look here, I mean, morning time it sold off perfect. Honestly, on the 1 minute, it was a great for day traders. Gapped up, reject off EMA, down, off EMA, off EMA, and then consolidation, massive rip up, and just consolidated for the rest of the day until about 12:35. I think what happened here, well, obviously, this was before imbalances. Right here was imbalances at 12:50. So I think people just started locking in profits at the end of the day, hoping for one final gas up to the top, but to the upside, but didn't get it, and it broke below, and just massive sell off. Gave pretty much everything back where it started on the day. Actually, pretty much where did it opened at 59.20, closed at 59.11. So actually, yeah. So from market open, from the percentage wise is from after hours, which opened here. This was nighttime, and then this morning. So it technically starts. I believe it starts from there, not when. Yeah, no, it would start from here. Yeah. So, actually it's even, so I don't know, but anywho, pretty good day for the market overall. Nvidia was kind of a really strong piece it didn't have as many moves as the overall market, so it helped really prop up the market. Tesla, same. It was very strong. Almost every stocks, but Google was a very strong one today. Apple was extremely strong with this massive move. Look at this. Just a rip up. What is that from here to the highs? 2.5%, $5.5 on $1 trillion company is crazy. So, good overall. I did to update you. I sold my Caterpillar at the end of last week, on Friday of last week, at 324, like 81, I believe, is what it was last Friday, and it's kind of this whole week. It's just been consolidating. See, literally. It's just been consolidating. It gapped up like right here today, finally above it, and then pulled all the way right back. So I just wanted to lock in my profits. I ended up making about $550 on that trade. So not a bad trade for holding it. I think I held it for a couple weeks. So it is what it is. Not the return I wanted, but just with all this news coming out, about all this new tariff decisions and deals that Trump's making. It was initially a good report from Trump saying that he's making a deal with the UK and all that, and he's like, it's a done deal. And then he started talking more and basically said over the next couple months we're gonna make the deal happen. So it's not even a done deal yet. They're still negotiating, but he just made it sound like it was a done deal, and it's really not. That's why after we had after he started talking right here at like 7:45, so 7:50, because he was supposed to come on at 7, but it never did. That's why I think it initially had this massive candle right at 7 o'clock, but he never started talking, so he showed up right here and initially gapped up a little bit and then had a big sell-off, consolidated a little bit, and just ripped up. And I took a trade right here small, little, really small. It was the first sign of like consolidation, and I saw a massive liquidity right here in this gap up. Way stronger than all of this, and so I waited for this massive liquidity grab, and so I entered right here, and we had this big strong candle right here, and I ended up just getting out, and because over the last this whole week, I've only been making money like scalping, especially, and if I held on for any longer in any of my trades this week, they'd end up going, um, negative on me. So I just wanted to get in and out. Scalping is the way to go, especially the last couple weeks in the market. That's how I've had to do all of my trades. It's unfortunate. It's not really like how I like to trade, but it's still I still actually really enjoy it. It's becoming a lot more fun. Um, Doing these little scalps, going in heavier, having a really tight stop, and it's hard to lose big money with it because you can just have a really tight stop. It kind of worked out perfectly because of the way I entered here. It had these little things, but see, I had a tight stop above high, so if it broke highs, then I was out. So didn't have to worry about losing too much. I mean, this trade ended up not. I didn't get the strong candle like I wanted, and it initially started to gap back up, and I just played it safe, got out, and I mean, unfortunately, obviously, it came all the way down. That was this 60 was my initial like wanting to take profit, but just didn't. I saw this strength, and I just wanted to get out. So play it safe. Made I think I made $40 on it. So not a big trade, but just, and then after that it just barcoded for the rest of the day pretty much. Obviously when you zoom out it had some good moves, but you just didn't know what was going to happen. It could have very easily continued to rip as we saw early this morning, and it was very bullish for as far as what I could see. But on the RSI it could have been some very good trades because it was just bouncing off 70 and then bouncing back off the 30, and it was pretty good. But even all in down in here, just look how choppy that is. It just kind of was sitting around the 50. So it's actually showing on the RSI a little bit more bearish signs. So not an ideal day for trading for me and in the group that I am in. Everybody said that scalping is really the only way. I noticed them saying that after the market closed today, and just like, yeah, that's what I've had to do, and that's how you have to trade this market. Unfortunately, it's not my favorite way to trade, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, but overall, pretty solid. A very interesting day. Tesla. They all look. Identical really. They all had that massive gap up, flatline, and then drop towards the end of the day. I'm looking at getting in longs. I wanted to get in on Google when it had that massive spike down, like way down here at 50s. I wanted to get in, but I just didn't. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to pull the plug there, and then it just ripped up last night after hours. So, and through the night session. So, I just never did. And at 155, it's still a bargain considering it's been trading at the 160s and was up at 70s. 73, way higher. Yeah. So, but it was just not enough of the overall market, it's just not showing me many signs yet of it looks bearish one like couple days and then very strong, but all last week and so far all of this week it's all been consolidation. Last week it ripped up a lot, so we're gonna have to, I'm just being patient and not jumping into anything. So yeah, but yeah, so just wanted to come on here and share my trades and what the overall market did today, and it's I'm excited for tomorrow to see. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so Fridays are normally not the best day for me trading personally, but yeah, I'm excited, and I'll make a video tomorrow. I need to get more and more consistent on this role, and get more confident in front of the camera. So yeah, let's try and stay on track, and let's do this. Let's go. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.